One of the main reasons Zoran won is because he's an extremely effective communicator. Like, even the people who hate him have to admit that he is articulate. And it just shows how far communication skills can take you, that a 34-year-old can become mayor of New York. Like, you could become mayor of New York if you were really articulate. And so many people would say he was inexperienced, right? That was like the number one thing people would bring up. He's inexperienced. But if you listen to the debate and you didn't know if it was Cuomo or Zoran speaking, you would assume that Zoran is way more experienced than Cuomo because his communication skills are 10 times better. And one thing he does really well is he's pretty direct. Like, people would ask him a question and he would go back to his agenda, which he said is making New York City affordable, right? So people would ask him like, oh, this person said something negative about you. What do you have to say about that? And he would say, well, if they're willing to work with me on making New York City more affordable, I'm willing to have a conversation with them about that. But otherwise, my focus is making New York City affordable. So he's very direct in his communication, and that's one thing that helped. Like, if you had to name what Cuomo's policies were, most people couldn't even name them. But people could name Zoran's because he focused on like one agenda, which is New York City's affordability. And I think that this is another like lesson, is like, try and simplify your message to get your point across. And I hope this video is helpful, but I think it just shows like how far communication skills can take you, and that's one lesson that I took away from this election. Hope this helps.